Now, I've seen a lot of videos online of people showing you how to set up hammocks, how to make ridge lines and knots and whatnot. But what about the most important thing? How to lay in a hammock. Do you lay like this, like a mummy? No, let me give you some tips. The first thing you're going to want to do when you get a hammock is make sure you get a double nest hammock. Not because you're fat or if you need two people. You get a double nest because you can do this. Sit perpendicular. So now your head can be supported on the back and your feet, you can put them together like this and put them on the other end. You can put your arms out like this. This is one of the most comfortable ways to sit in a double nest hammock. Now let me show you the best way to swing in a double nest hammock. Another important tip for enjoying your double nest hammock is swinging. Sometimes you don't want to swing like this and have the hammock cut in underneath your legs. So the best way to remedy that is to put one leg across, like along the edge, and have your half of your shoe on and half your shoe off. Okay, so then you take your other leg and you place it over that leg, and now this is going to be your swinging leg. Now it doesn't touch the hammock. So now give it a few kicks. There it is. You get to swinging. This is probably the most comfortable, but there's other positions that you might want to sit in if you want to be more productive, like recumbent. So check it out. So maybe there's some work that you got to get done. So where are you going to sit? You're not going to sit like this, and maybe that other position isn't right. So you can get this on either side of your arms and work your way all the way up to one end, right? Okay, so now you're basically sitting up. You can let your legs relax against the edges. You can have your arms on the outside of this, and they kind of fight each other a little bit. And so now your legs can kind of splay out a little bit, but not all the way, so it's not bothering your hips. And you could just chill here like this. You can, if you get some work done with a laptop, and you actually are sitting up a lot more, right? Without your feet coming up like the 90-degree position. Another very popular laying position is diagonal, and these double nests allow you to do that. So you kind of prop your legs over on one side, you scoot yourself in the other, and it's so big it allows you to almost lay flat in these. And because there's infinite amount of positions in between, if one arm's bothering you, you can scoot your arm up and let it be hung here, like propped up, almost like a pillow. There's like no pressure points with hammocks, and I absolutely love them. If you haven't been using them, I promise you, it'll be like being held up by a giant human being, and you're just cradled and rocked. It just immediately lowers your blood pressure, and it makes any time in the woods, in your backyard, anywhere, way more enjoyable. The other absolute must is that Bluetooth speaker, but where do you put it? Make sure it's centrally aligned so you don't hear it in one ear or you hear it in the other. You put it right underneath you and behind you a little bit. So any Bluetooth speaker will do. But if you're a nerd like me, you want to hear some shortwave radio and stuff, these little radios are pretty sweet, but they're also Bluetooth. So you put that bad boy there. You can listen to your audio books or listen to music and really get to enjoy the outdoors. So guys, I hope this helps you enjoy the outdoors a little more. Go get a hammock. You will not be disappointed. Whatever brand, this is Wise Owl. I like their products. They make some cool colors and things. And they come with the tree straps. And I don't know, I just like the look of them. But any brand will do. Just get a double nest, bring a Bluetooth speaker out with you, and I promise you the outdoors will be way more enjoyable. I hope you like it. Peace.